Asking a guy out, dating tips for women. Get tips for how to approach a guy. There are many ways to ask a guy out. These dating tips for women can help you learn how to approach him. Depending on the situation, you may want to choose from the following. Be bold. If you see a guy you've never met, say at a bar, bus stop, museum or cafe, there's just too little time for you to truly get to know him before making a move to ask him out. To get him to notice you beforehand, you may want to take some time to learn how to attract men. The honest approach would be to walk up to him and make conversation. Bring up anything general you can both chat about, the scene, the weather, or sports. After about 15 minutes into a conversation, you can pretty much determine whether or not he would be someone you'd like to go out with. If the vibes are good, be frank, and say would you like to go out sometime, or do whatever you've been chatting about together. Whatever you do, do not gush. You can be desirable and bold but not desirable and desperate. If he likes your company, he will respond. If he doesn't, he just doesn't, so maybe move on to the other cute guy in the corner. Be subtle. If you're crushing over the guy at your weekly yoga class, you may want to keep things to your advantage by slowly drawing his attention. Wear flattering clothes to class. Whenever or wherever you think you will likely bump into him, be sure to be at your tip-top condition. Makeup, check. Blown dry hair, check, and glossy lips, check. Make friendly conversation by joking about your class, or work, whatever your similarities are. Flirt a little by laughing with him, and lightly brushing his arm with your hand as you speak. If he gets the hint, you may be exchanging numbers during your next class. If you're impatient, you can offer to meet up after a tiring lesson for juice at the nearest health bar. It's not too forward, and may end up helping you determine if he's the right guy to date. Be honest. If you've liked a friend for the longest time, and would love to be more than friends, just be honest with him. Sit him down one day and casually tell him how you feel. He may feel surprised and slightly taken aback, if he never noticed the signs before. When you read that in his expression, make sure he understands that you are just relating how you feel. If he does feel the same way you do, you are bound to go on dates eventually. If he doesn't, or is just too shocked to respond, remind him that you're only sharing your feelings because you trust him, and do not expect the same in return. Then be clear about your friendship and express how much you want it to remain the same, only if you are sincere and prepared for it. Be mysterious. At a club, walk swiftly past him and gain his attention by brushing your shoulder against his. Then turn around, smile widely, and apologize. If he gets angry, move back and avoid him for the rest of the night. Most likely, his response would be a smile in return. When he does smile, lightly brush your hair past your shoulder, smile again, and walk away. While you're sipping your drink with friends, make sure you're within his sight. Occasionally catch his eye, and smile when he's looking. If he reads your signs, he will ask you to dance, then you can make your move by whispering in his ear, always a good move in a noisy club. Be adventurous. At a bar you may follow the first be bold approach, or gear towards a more adventurous style. Ask his waiter what he's drinking and have him/her send another glass to the guy's table with a handwritten note. If you're at a café, do the same with something sweet like a brownie, then scribble your name and number on a napkin. Add a note like "You look sweet from over here. Wanna join us?" if you're with friends. It's always surprising for a guy to receive something so enchanting. If he doesn't respond to your fun approach, he may very well be plain boring. If you think he's just shy, walk over to his table and make conversation. This advice should get you started and help you learn how to get a date with that special guy. Good luck. Quick tips: whatever you do, be yourself, be brave and be nice.